My name's Kat and I'm Director of Education and Research at the Chartered College of Teaching. I think it's really important that we think very carefully about how we use technology to support education. We need to make sure that we're evaluating whether what we're doing with it is efficient and whether it's effective, so that we're thinking about things that really make a difference in the classroom to children's learning, but also aren't raising workload for teachers. In that sense, I think it's really important to reflect on what we're trying to use technology for, that we're using it not just for the sake of it, but we're thinking about the things that we really know work well for children. So things like how we can use it to support giving effective feedback, effective peer collaboration, and things like that. A really interesting area there is the area of cognitive science, which we've seen starting to come into education quite a lot over the last few years, looking at how things like retrieval practice can support what teachers are doing in the classroom, support pupils in their learning. And in the last issue of our journal, we had two teachers writing about how they use technology to support retrieval practice. I think that's a really exciting example because on the one hand, you can use self-marking online tools really effectively to create low-stakes multiple choice quizzes. And that's great because it means that it's going to support pupils in their learning, and it's also not going to add to teachers' workload in terms of marking. But it's also even more exciting when we start to see teachers working together to create question sets, to build what they're doing. And actually, I think that's perhaps one of the most exciting uses of technology, where it's used to bring teachers together, to allow teachers to collaborate, to drive and challenge their practice.